Be prepared for a big mix-up on a busy Moorhead Road today. This morning, the intersection at Southeast Main and 20th and 21st Streets closed completely in all directions. And the closure will last for at least 1 year for work on that new underpass. Now, here's how to get around it. Use 12th Avenue or Highway 10 if you're driving east and west, and use 8th or 34th Streets if you're going north and south. Drivers headed to the Moorhead High School need to use the east side entrance along 4th Avenue. Authorities are now investigating a garage fire in Vining, Minnesota. Crews say they got the call around 1 Saturday afternoon for a report of the fire. When officials arrived, they found 60-year-old Julie Andreassen's garage up in flames. Firefighters were able to put out the flames, but Julie's garage and everything inside was lost. No injuries were reported. A Minnesota man has been charged with raping a 12-year-old Kansas girl. The Kansas City Star reports that 23-year-old Deacon Michael White of St. Paul, Minnesota, was booked Friday into the Johnson County, Kansas jail. And that his bond was set at $250,000. Prosecutors originally charged White with kidnapping after back in July he had allegedly took a bus back from Minnesota with the girl. She had been reported missing for a couple of days in Kansas. However, that case was dropped before Kansas prosecutors filed the 2 rape charges. Minneapolis police are now on the lookout for a suspect following a shooting at a downtown nightclub that left multiple people injured earlier this morning. Officers say they responded to the call just after 1:40 this morning to the report of multiple people shot at the Aqua nightclub in downtown Minneapolis. Officers say they found 2 people suffering from gunshot wounds. Emergency crews were quickly able to deliver the wounded for medical treatment. Later, another victim was dropped off at the hospital. All 3 victims are expected to be okay. In our consumer alert this afternoon, a gym in Fargo is closing its doors. 9 Round on the south side of the city is closed. It's close to the Starbucks and Essentia Health on 32nd Avenue. In a Facebook post, it said they would be refunding any memberships for the remainder of the year. We have a reporter looking into why the business is closing, and we'll have more tonight on Valley News Live. Sears has filed for bankruptcy protection. Sears Holding announced the move early this morning. The company also announced that CEO Eddie Lampert will be stepping down effective immediately. As part of the bankruptcy, Sears will shutter 142 stores toward the end of the year. The 125-year-old company has been in survival mode for more than a decade. Its last profitable year was 2010. Sears expects to start liquidation sales shortly.